After you've found a great deal on a foreclosure property and your offer has been accepted by the bank, it's time to close the deal, and that's where the title company comes in.
Well, title companies are actually we're the vehicle to home ownership. We're the last piece of the puzzle where everything comes together. We actually issue a title policy to that new homeowner, which means they're getting clear title. That means they can go and refinance and sell again, and there's no one going to come knock on their door saying that they have ownership or a claim of interest in their property. It's absolutely free and clear.
Howard says many banks demand that the title work stays with the foreclosure attorney who handled the case, but many of those are not in our area. And as a buyer, you have the right to deal with a local company.
If you are paying any portion of the title premium by law, yes, as a buyer, you have the right to choose your title company.
Local companies are not only closer, but they offer a personal touch.
It's great to get a great value on your home when you buy a foreclosed property, but you're missing that whole closing experience of understanding your documents, knowing what your figure is at closing and why, and just making sure everything was done appropriately. You kind of miss that when there's somebody not right in front of you locally.
When dealing with a foreclosure, it's the title company that does much of the research into the history of a home, checking for liens and problems that could delay the closing.
I can tell you probably about 50% of the time when we've handled a foreclosed property, we've seen some mistakes that we were able to fix in time for closing that have come forward.
As a buyer, you want to make sure all problems are addressed before you go forward.
Sometimes a foreclosure isn't done appropriately. There's a second lender that wasn't called into that action, or another party that actually had an interest in the home that wasn't actually wiped out in that foreclosure. And you as a buyer wouldn't know that if you just moved forward straight through, went to closing, and then when you go to refinance or sell in the future, that's a cloud on your title.
For more information, contact Mary Howard, managing partner of Cornerstone Title at 941-708-0300.